you the best. You have it. I don't know what he say. Cool Kids, It Factors. I don't know that song. That's the channel song though. Let me check this out. Hi, Cool Kids. Hi, It Factors. It's your girl Stas. See the side of stars, aka Stella. Oh shit, Stella Blues. And this is the Divinely Approved KoolKidZ channel. Where over here we heal, chill, we keep it real. We are the lovers of the Most High God, who, by the way, is so amazing. Okay, and He is reigning supreme. He reigns supreme. Okay, you guys. And yeah, we do the shit that the cool kids do. So let me get into it because I don't have much time. I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a little message. Tell you guys that I love you guys so much. Let me do the mental health check-in. Let's see how you guys are doing with your mental health. How you guys feeling? Um, Again, it's important for you guys to check in with yourself, especially before you start your day off. I am in New York City. This is Eastern Standard Time. So a lot of you guys, if you are in this part of the world, right? You guys could be getting ready for work and the kids ready for school. But before you start your day, you guys, please check in with yourself, especially if you're not feeling too good. All right, take the time out to sit with yourself, pray to the Most High. If some of you guys are dealing with depression, mental illness, things of that nature, and you feel like you need some help, maybe need someone to talk to, you can go to my inbox. My email is there. That's the only way you can reach me. I am also open for readings too. I'm donation-based reader. So if you guys need a reading, you can email me and we move on from there. So let's get into the reading. Hi, you guys. I love y'all so much. Y'all so awesome. Anywho, the channel song is Superstar Status by Lou Got Cash and Bobby Shmurda. I don't know if it's a new song. It's a hip-hop song. For those of you guys that don't know, Lou Got Cash is Pretty Lou's son from, what is that? How I'm getting a brain fart. Oh my God, brain farts. Pretty Lou's son from the Lost Boys, okay? The rap group, the Lost Boys. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, so somebody finna be a superstar. And you know how I know it's true? Because I've been having dreams about celebrities, okay? So I don't know who this for, but I feel like this message is just to get you guys mentally prepared. Hi, Alexandra Cocotte. Thank you for tuning in. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do you have for the collective this beautiful, lovely Tuesday morning? Yeah, so it says the Most High is exalting you guys, all right? So in that instance, that means some of you guys might be thrusted into superstardom, the public eye. And when I say superstardom, we're not just talking about like music industry shit. Some of you guys are public speakers. Some of you guys are going to be called to speak on your stories, on the things that you've been through, okay? Some of you guys are going to be pushed in the public eye because some of you are fucking divine messengers, right? You're here to lead the new world into higher vibrations, okay? So yeah, I feel like the Most High wants you guys to just get prepared, okay? Someone here too may need to go to the doctor. I don't know what for, you guys, okay? These are my messages, my cards, all right? I don't know why you need to go to the doctor, but if this is coming across you, then you probably, this is confirmation. Some of you guys may need to go check on something. I don't feel like it's something crazy, but especially if you're about to be a star, okay? Make sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's. You don't want to be touring on television, doing interviews, and you're not feeling your best, okay? But I feel like the Most High, this is just like preparing you guys, okay? If you got any ailments, anything going on, you may need to go ahead and get that checked out. A lot of you guys could have been recently being called to rest up, okay? And you could possibly feel like, damn, I ain't got nothing going on. I just been resting, laying. Yeah, that's because you are being prepared, okay? So you could be in tip-top shape when you're, I'm hearing when your presence is requested, okay? Holy, some of you guys are being called to speak on like false twin flames or something like that. I don't know. Take it out, resonate, okay? If you subscribe to the twin flame dynamic, everybody is not a twin flame, okay? So don't just, take on that energy. Yeah. Have faith in your ideas. You're brilliant. This is what I'm saying. You guys have some ideas here. You could be coming up with some type. Some of you guys can be, I feel like you could develop software, maybe apps, video games, something like that. Some of you guys have like real brilliant ideas, and I feel like the divine is time to show yourself, show your soul, okay? And the divine is about to place you in places and spaces where you can do so. Superstar status, okay? You also got Archangel Azrael here. Mm, mm. Somebody, okay, my condolences. Somebody could be transitioning over in your life as well. Or this could be another reason why you're being put into superstar status. Hi, River. Thank you guys for tuning in. This could be another reason why you guys are being thrusted into superstar status, okay? You could be talking about a loss, or maybe you guys, somebody had a near-death experience, okay? That's what's up. No, right? Not that's what's up, but usually people that have near-death experience, when they come back, they have some messages from the Most High, okay? So maybe it's something like that. Also, again, it could be like you going viral, content creating, whatever it is for you, superstar status. Please claim this right now, okay? I'm doing awesome. Every day I wake up to see another day. I'm straight. Hi, Susie. I'm straight. I'm feeling great. God is good. It's a brand new day. Everybody get 24 hours. Make that shit count, okay? Yeah, the ultimate glow up. All right, you guys are y'all about to have receive an ultimate glow up, okay? I'm feeling like you're not gonna be noticeable when this come through for you, okay? You guys are walking into Dharma, okay? This is all about the good deeds that you put out into the universe, okay? And the Most High God is giving it back, all right? Some of you guys are ancient souls, so you've been here before, or you have some sacred wisdom, or something about what you're going to be doing here is what you did maybe in a past life, okay? You guys could have did good deeds, you know what I mean, in your past life, and it's all coming back to you in this lifetime. Okay, yeah, get ready for your Dharma. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else? What else? Thank you. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Some of you guys, you about to be thrusted into the stardom, superstardom. I'm good, Nalam, Ronnie. I'm good. How are you? Some of you guys are about to be thrusting into superstardom because I feel like you had some adversaries or your opposition, okay? They maybe, I don't know what this is for you. I don't really want to tap into much about any negative that was done towards anyone here. I want to keep this positive, but I do feel like this is the Most High God also exalting you, setting you apart, okay? Because I feel like you could have dealt with some real trying time, some harsh judgment from your peers, from your loved ones, okay? And I feel like they were like forewarned to leave you guys alone, let you guys walk in your peace, let you guys walk into your purpose. And I feel like maybe people didn't listen, energies didn't listen. So this touch not like some of you guys, the Most High, this is a personal vendetta the Most High got against the people that should have let you have peace in the first place, okay? So yeah. Some of you guys too, you could be feeling, look, you are perfectly healthy. Yeah, like again, I said some of you may need to go to the doctor, but just check on little stuff. It could be your cholesterol. It could be your pressure. You know what I'm saying? It could be something little. The Most High just wants you to get on top of it so you could be straight for when this come in. If you've been feeling gracious rising, Banks, what's good with you? Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all making my morning. Also, too, just a little sidebar. If you guys been feeling a little extra sexual lately, okay, seeing as though your energy is so potent, because I feel it over here, okay, you could have energies, maybe thinking about there's some type of sex magic going on. That's nasty. We don't got time for that. Make sure you're calling back your energy and protecting yourself out here, okay? Also, too, for those of you guys that have children, you could have been going through some difficult times. All right, the Most High wants you to know that your children are safe and protected. You are protected, especially if you're a single parent. Not just single parents, all parents, but single parents, mother, fathers. You know, we feel like we are falling short because we try to pick up the slack of the other parent. But the Most High is saying that you are a dream come true. Your children are safe and protected. So are you, okay? So keep going on your journey. You're doing a great job, okay? Make sure you are staying away from energies that you deem or consider to be pure evil. Okay, right now in this game, I feel like too with my collective, you've done enough work on yourself to know what's going on out here. Okay, if you're around energies that you feel like they're not good people, okay, evil at this time, it's time for you to separate. Okay, where you're going, shit like this cannot follow. All right, you might be having a lot of energies that want to come back into your energy or be around, and they know as well that they mean well. Okay, but just like the Most High know this is coming for you, the enemy knows when something big is coming for you too. And the enemy job is to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay, so please make sure your discernment is I'm hearing your discernment is A+. All right, don't play around with yourself in this time. Okay, because this time I feel like some of you guys have been trying so hard to just keep your head above water. All right, and you may have to lay a lot of things down and change your life. So because of that, the Most High is granting you some type of comfortability, okay, and superstardom where you can share your story, share your voice, share yourself, okay, and also capitalize. Yeah, you guys have enemies that have enemies. You know what I'm saying? You guys have enemies that have enemies. So I feel like too, if you were going through any type of opposing energy, I feel like that's about to die out too, because your enemies now have to deal with their enemies. Yeah. The Most High also said it seems like you're ready. No R. Kelly. Yeah. 15 minutes, 45 minutes, 5 years, 10, 20 plus years of fame. The Most High said it seems like you're ready for this, so it's coming in. All right, wish fulfillment. This is something you were praying for. This is something you were wishing for. This is something that you deserve. Okay. Some of you guys could be a singer. Yeah, you could be getting superstardom. I like to say too, this is the age of all the new celebrities, right? The new celebrities, the new people in the new celebrities, new people in the public eye, okay? New people that's gonna make a difference, all right? Nowadays, too, you don't really need much for people to see you. Look, it's for you. Listen, claim it. You gotta claim it, but you also gotta walk and talk that shit, okay? What you got? You a music artist? Do you have music on any platforms like Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud? And so please put your information. If you want to, you can put it in the chat. But if you are a little, you can send it to my email. I would love to check you out and support you since you support me all the time. Okay? Yeah, you have healing waters. Yes. So whether you sing, whether you speak, whether you dance, whether you do art, whatever it is you do creatively, like you're healing it, you have healing waters, so it pour in to your work. All right. So I have you on Instagram, correct? I have you on Instagram, and if I'm not mistaken, your shit is fire. Yeah, you have healing waters. You have abundant energy. I feel like also this is the reason why you're about to be seen in the public eye, okay? Because your energy, or whatever energy you embody, it's enough to actually touch so many souls, okay? This is a gift that you have too, and the Most High wants you to share it with others. And if you've been playing the background for a while, it's time for you guys to be thrusted into the spotlight, okay? Yeah, your energy is needed right now at this time, okay? You have healing water, so whatever you pour into, it has some type of healing in it. All right, some of you guys are about to be in superstardom because you're about to run into a high-profile relationship. You know what I'm saying? Someone in the public eye, or maybe you, or someone is choosing you guys, you know? And you could be coming from just being a regular person, because I say this all the time. These celebrities now, nowadays, it's no more like, oh, you're in Hollywood, you're dating Hollywood, or I'm dating this way, I'm dating video bases and stuff like that. Nowadays, masculine and feminine energies a lot. alike, especially if they doing the work on themselves. They want soul food. They want to date other, people that appeal to their soul, people that appeal to their morals, their beliefs, okay? Whether they in the spotlight or not, somebody's about to come across someone here who's high profile in the public eye, okay? And they're gonna choose you guys, okay? So some of you guys, you're getting your superstardom from dating someone in the public eye. And I feel like also too, you might have your own things going on. All right, you might have your own little motion. It might not be it might not be as lit as whoever this is in the public eye already, but I feel like once you get with this person, like it's gonna be I feel like people are going to be shocked to see that you're just as talented, or maybe this person is going to help you start maybe some businesses you wanted to get off the ground. All right, I'm also hearing too, like someone is going to be so enamored by you, but not only that, like something about your mentality, your mindset, okay? Something about your ideas, all right? So yeah, someone, and also too, you can be in a public eye somewhere, shit. You could just be on social media. Someone come across your profile, you popping your shit, and they're like, damn, who is that? You know what I mean? So yeah, be mindful of that too. You might have a celebrity, somebody reaching out to you, and they want to date you. I also feel like they might not come in like that at first, okay? Someone has to keep a low-key profile, okay? Someone is always attracting attention, but and then if this is not a high profile personal, romantic relationship, this just could be a high profile friendship, a high profile business relationship as well, okay? Yeah. I love this for you guys, okay? Yeah. Also too, the truth is coming out, all right? So there's some truth that needs to come out, all right, about energies that you could have been dealing with here. There's a lot, okay, and I want to say this, and I'm not staying long. I'm about to close it out. Yeah, ready or not, here it comes, you guys. KoolKidZ. Congratulations in advance. Please invite me to a show or whatever. Don't forget about the little people. All right. Don't let the money and the status go to your head. The Most High also want me to remind you guys to remember Him when this comes in. Remember Him. Remember the purpose. Remember the plan. Yeah, there's some secrets coming out. Okay, now I also want you guys to be aware, because I've been paying attention. I don't know about y'all, but those of you guys, we're going through spiritual warfare, right? The demons are outside, okay? Family, friends, fucking acquaintances, right? If you guys are on the brink of greatness, all right, these energies are going to try to come in to distract you, okay? Discourage you, all right? Put a damper in your spirit, okay? Just so you can possibly not go on this journey, or you can miss the signs, or you won't be able to hear the Most High God's voice. I'm going to need you guys to stay close to your purpose, stay close to your faith, stay closer to God in this season, because y'all about to see some shit, okay? Let me tell y'all. There's like, I don't know, I feel like I'll be cracking up, because I'll be looking at things, people, situations, and I kid y'all not, I feel like this is like a fucking movie, like Star Wars, or like some fucking Aesop's fables and shit. We got ogres walking around here, vampires, all kind of shit. No, seriously. And I've been doing this is why I'm here. Something about the Faustian, damn, I should have wrote it down. Damn, I should have wrote it down. When I come back later, I'm gonna do a little reading on, what is it? The Faustian author. Pretty much, if you guys want to look it up, okay, it's Faustin. That's all I remember, the Faustian something, but it pretty much has to do with how ages ago, okay, it's just like I don't know if it's an actual energy, The fourth standard was it was an actual person, but it's sort of like making a deal with the devil. Okay, I feel like this is coming in because some of you guys might be approached by this energy. Okay, so I want you guys to be aware. So look up. It's the Faustian bargain. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. The Faustian bargain. Faustin. This is when the energies come. You could say it's like the devil come and he offers you things in exchange for your soul. In exchange for you walking this motherfucking earth, okay, in debt to the enemy, okay, doing all his motherfucking bullshit. That's pretty much how I could put it in a nutshell. So I feel like when this opportunity comes around, or when you are put into this position, all right, you might come across energies like that, and you're gonna be like, I remember when Stella said, "Beware, the Faustian is some shit, yo." It's so real. It's sort of like this energy that even went around to these countries. I'm gonna use America, New York City, okay? All right, when they're building, or when they are, yeah, when they were trying to either build New York City or some shit like that. These energies came and offered them things, okay, in exchange for the darkness, in exchange for the love of money, the love of all these worldly things, okay? This is where we fall short, okay, because we fall in love with the things of this world, okay, man-made things, right? Then you start selling your soul for money and all kind of shit. Then when your soul is completely gone, you turn back to the Most High God, okay? Everybody loves money until there's an issue that money can't buy. And that's one thing I know for sure. The enemy cannot promise you. He can't promise you no motherfucker peace, okay? And he can't promise you no remedy for the things that the Most High God can only fucking heal you from. All right, so make sure you guys keep that in mind. The Faustian, yeah. I'm gonna have more information on that because I did a deep dive on it years ago when I first started my spiritual journey or whatever, but it just came across me yesterday in a couple of downloads. I have them here, but I don't have time to get into it. And I just want you guys to be mindful of that, okay? It's no selling of the souls, okay? The Most High God gave you a gift, a talent. He gave you life to be that, okay? You shouldn't have to give up something, your soul. You know, once you're soulless, that means you're up for grabs for anything, especially demonic takeovers, okay? And I don't want you guys walking around. I don't want you guys to fall into that trap, the trap of the enemy. I did hear like a little weirdo reader mention that. Oh, because that's how I could tell who side people were on. But she's like, oh, you know, the devil rules this world, and no, what it is that the Most High has given the enemy free range of this world, but he don't run shit. Okay, I feel like those that work for him are reminded of that all the time. He does not run shit. He has free range in this world, and unfortunately, people don't want to do the work on their mindsets, on their fucking spirit, on their soul, to be strong enough to fight against that. Okay, and then they also fall victim here, and that's usually when yeah, lives fall apart. People turn into ogres. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like Vampire in Brooklyn, the fucking ghoul dude that was doing all his dirty work. Um Vampire in Brooklyn, he had like a ghoul. He was dead, and he's like a ghoul. Like, you know what I mean? He's dead. There's no soul. Right? He's dead. And then the vampire had this ghoul running around here doing all his dirty work. That's what I'm saying when I say ogres and shit. I've been paying attention. It's like the people who are in debt to the enemy, right? They walk around, and you could tell them they be like deformed or fucking crazy shit, but they are really walking around here because they are in debt. They have no soul. So whatever entity the enemy sends to them for them to do their dirty work, and that's like their curse too. They're like cursed to walk this earth, deformed, depressed, wicked, all kind of shit. But it's like death don't come for them, right? They have to walk this earth doing whatever the enemy says they have to do. It's no favor, it's no substance, They just are in debt to the enemy, okay? Pay attention to people like that, right? Some of you guys could be Caucasian here, all right? You could be from Chicago. Somebody has like a, maybe that's where one of your shows or something's gonna be. Somebody can be thick here. Be mindful of the spiritual guidance you're taking. Trust yourself. When you trust yourself, or trust the Most High, okay? Yeah, again, you can have enemies trying to project onto you because they whack. Overnight success is here. Some of you guys been working on something for a very long time. Out of nowhere, it's going to pop off. The birds are outside. So, yeah, this is confirmation. Give me one more, and then I'm going to do an oracle for y'all, and I'm getting out of here. Yeah. People could look at you like you're a shapeshifter, okay? No one can really figure you out. And I hate that shit too. Like, people shouldn't waste their time or spend time trying to figure people out. Once you know yourself, then you pretty much know what everybody else got going on. Even if you don't know the in-depth of their life or whatever, you could pick up who people are because you know who you are, right? Cool. Yeah, someone may want to purchase a house for you and your family. Who's doing that? That is so beautiful. Okay, there are good people out here, you guys. All right, you could be from New Orleans. Someone could be a prophet here. All right, that could be another reason why you're about to get some type of superstardom. Yeah. Okay, make sure you're compensated. That's how I'm closing this shit out. Because this is how you know it all ties in. Make sure you guys are compensated for what you're worth, okay, and the work you do. All right? Don't be rushing to sign no 360 deals and stuff and then be all caught up. For some of you guys, I really feel like you should be independent, all right? Some of you guys need to like copyright or patent or something like that, your work. If you are given a contract, make sure you have a lawyer watching over it, a lawyer watching the lawyer watch over it, okay? Make sure you go get your grandmama and them to read it. All right, look through these contracts, okay? I don't want you guys to get caught up in some fucking horrible deal, okay? And this is where people get discouraged from sharing their gifts and things because they get caught up and they get discouraged, right? And they get caught up in these deals or these programs or these whatever this is where now all they were taken for granted and they weren't compensated and they're in a row or they're in debt now, okay? Make sure you guys are compensated for what you're worth and the work you do. Don't let nobody shortchange you. Remember, God has given you this gift. And also remember how hard you worked on yourself on this gift as well. For somebody to be out here trying to bamboozle you. I've noticed too, and that was just so crazy. I think when I look back now, even with the music industry, you got Clive Davis and stuff like that. A lot of these motherfucking moguls was out here running these celebrities and gifted, talented people down, and they don't have the same. They don't even have no talent. I never heard Clive Davis sing, dance, rap, nothing. And he's supposed to be like the devil of this shit. Understand what I'm saying? It's like, how can you? Anywho, I'm not going to get into that. Let's get an oracle and let me get out of here. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for putting sugar on my likes. Okay? Yeah. Where is my signs of the times? Yes. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you give me confirmation and an oracle card to send off my collective that's coming into superstardom? Congratulations again, you guys. Also, too, even if you don't see this coming in, but you know that this is a part of your destiny, or you know you deserve this, start thanking the Most High God in advance, okay? Don't just thank Him or don't call on Him when things are tough. All right? Excuse me. Yeah, don't just call on Him when things are tough, okay? Make sure you call on Him too when things are going good, all right? And also thank Him in advance. Thank Him for the things you don't see, all right? All right, so you got the number 8 here, love. I feel like whatever you do in this situation, as long as you approach it in the energy of love, all right, you can't go wrong, all right? The Most High also too wants you guys to remain in heart-centered, okay? Remain in your heart, because you know, with great responsibility. Wait. Whatever that saying is, with great, is it success comes great responsibility? Yeah, but he wants you to be mindful that there will be obstacles here, okay? Make sure you return to love. Ask yourself what love will do, okay? When the obstacles come, try not to crash out or get discouraged, all right? Remain heart-centered, okay? So you can see things with a clear-eyed view and get over these things, okay? Nothing good comes easy. All right. The Most High God wants you to also make sure that you are balancing out the thing, making sure that there's a complete balance in your life. But when this come in, you won't be out of sync. That's a northern mockingbird for some of you guys too. That may be confirmation. You could be seeing mockingbirds. Yeah. And personal power. Okay. Put on the crown. Personal power. Again, there's like an art thing here, okay? So this is for artists here. Let's make sure that whenever this comes in, like you are stepping like the king and the queen you are, all right? Don't be meek. Don't be passive. Don't be intimidated by people who may have been in the same field as you and did it longer and they have more supporters. Don't get discouraged by that, okay? Make sure you are stepping into your personal power. Give me one more, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. Yeah, this is about your destiny here. Yeah, joy. Divine guidance. So just know and keep in mind that your guidance is being divinely approved, right? And make sure you are approaching life, approaching the situation, approaching your gifts, approaching this platform, this superstardom and the energy of joy, okay? Make sure you remember your why you do it when times get hard. Also, too, when God is the center of your life, you really have no reason but to remain in the energy of joy, okay? I also want you to not take things so seriously. Make sure you are returning back to your center of peace. And again, congratulations to you guys. I'm so proud of y'all. Because you could be like, you know, you probably don't have too many people who tell you that they're proud. You know, you could have energies that overlook your work. Also, too, it's hard when you are a creative or you have some sort of talent. It's kind of hard for your inner circle and family, some family and friends, to actually acknowledge that, or for you to get the acknowledgement that you may look for in them. Because, you know, usually the people that rock with you are either strangers, people you don't even know. But if that's the case, I feel like this is also happening for you. So your people can celebrate you and congratulate you and recognize your gifts and your talents and compensate you for it and uplift you for it. You're going to uplift other people, okay? And this is when you're going to remember, or this is when you're going to find that certain sense of comfort in whatever it is you've been called to do, okay? Because God is going to make sure that people are reciprocating the good energy, the healing waters, the love, the concentration, all the things that you poured into this, okay? The energy is going to be reciprocated because God is going to place you in a space where those people are supposed to hear you, acknowledge you, love up on you, give you credit for something. You're going to be in the energy to attract those people, okay? That type of crowd, your soul tribe or your soul placement, okay? I feel like I've been rambling, but usually that's how it goes when you're a channeler, okay? So, again, congratulations, you guys. Have an awesome day on purpose. I love you. Stay safe. I'm out of here. Peace.